so I know.
Okay, almost. And we're live.
And we're live on
Yes.
both?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we are live, guys. Hey, guys, it's me, Christina Marie. We're doing our live stream.
Wait. Before you start,
Uh-huh.
can you please explain to me what's in your BoxyCharm box?
I knew you were going to ask me for that.
I'm curious.
But I was going to show you after the video. Okay, so you guys know Kay is our moderator here, and she sees this big box on my desk here. This is a BoxyCharm. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of BoxyCharm. It's running right live.
Yeah, okay. It is.
Because last time I'm just asking because last time we had a little difficulties with the live stream. Anyways, this is the BoxyCharm subscription box that I got. I think this is my first premium box. I already opened it, but she was like, "Can I look in that?" I was like, "Later." I knew she was gonna like sabotage me. So it's BoxyCharm Premium, and let me just show you kind of what they. I mean, it's huge. It's huge. And I know Kylie Jenner just got her BoxyCharm and showed you guys everything in it. Let me just show you guys really quick what this subscription is. So I think total, because it's $25 a month for the smaller box, and then you pay like an additional fee to get the premium. So let me show you what came in this box, and then we'll jump over to the nighttime routine since I already took off one of my eyelashes, which I don't want to lose. I'll just put right there. So this is, what is this? This is a ceramic flat iron infused with magnetic plates. Like magnetic plates in a flat iron. Let's open this up. You guys know I do hair professionally. Magnetic plates. You would think like, oh, they stick together, but they don't. This just has an on and off switch, and oh yeah, it has a temperature control on the side here. Goes up to 450 degrees, so that's pretty darn hot. I do like the concept of this, that you can, like, you see the ends here, so you don't burn yourself. You can just push them together as much pressure as you want, because the plates are not under your finger. So, for example, some flat irons, you put your fingers above the plates, and then you can feel the hotness through the plastic. But this is a really, really cool design. It's by, what company is this? This is Sultra. How much is this sucker? Should we look? Do you want to know? Take a guess. It's new. It's innovative. It's magnetic plates. How much do you think this?
I think maybe $45.
$45. This Sutra Beauty ceramic flat iron costs $79.99. Okay. We got Korres. This is the company Korres. It is a water lily blossom body butter.
Does it smell good?
You want to smell?
Yes.
Smell that.
Ooh.
It smells
really
right?
good, yeah.
It smells fresh.
Yes. Refreshing.
Yeah, agreed. Is it good though? Let's see here. Here, you want to put some on your hand?
Sure.
And then I'll put some on mine. And let's see, is it good or is it not?
Oh, that smells really good.
It smells like intoxicating good. How much is it? This is big, so this reminds me of the size that, what is it called? I was going to say Bed Bath & Beyond.
Barbara Ann says, "Hello, Tina."
Hi, how are you doing, Barb? I'm showing the subscription box right now for the BoxyCharm, and Kaylin, our moderator, was curious to what was in it. So how much do you think this is?
I'm gonna guess 25.
Wow. Okay, so when we go to, what is the company, you know, that store that they have nothing but lotions and stuff like that?
Bath and Body.
What's it called?
Bath and Body?
Bath and Body. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is an average of how much there? Probably like $15, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So you said how much?
15 or 25.
And it is $32. It's a little pricey. Oh, but it says it's 96.6% natural. Yeah, natural content. So this is natural. Oh, that's cool. It has natural ingredients in it. 96.6. I hate weird numbers like that. It has like sweet almond oil, avocado oil, like citrus. Okay, castor oil. So I can see why it's more expensive. What is this? Ooh, it is base tape by Tarte. Hydrating primer base. Okay. So this is it's a hydrating primer. Okay, so it's a primer for your face, for your makeup. You put it on and then you put your foundation. Tarte's a little bit of a like a luxury item. It is a luxury item, not a little bit. And this sucker, guess. It comes with let me open it. 1.1 fluid ounces, something like that. Let me open it up and then you can guess how much this is.
Maybe $15?
$15, and it is $30. I'm going to try this out. What is this?
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. You see watermelon. Like, ooh, this is a watermelon glow ultra fine mist, hydrating, glowing radiance. Okay, so this is a hyaluronic acid hibiscus, hydrating glow, fine mist. So is this a setting? How this is? It says use 8 to 10 inches away, press firmly, mist for 2 to 3 minutes across the face, hold, blah, blah, blah. To use, oh yeah, so it says refresh skin or set your makeup. So I know you're excited to see what this looks like.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Look at this. Look at that. And can you see it in the camera?
Yes.
It's like, it looks like an oil mixed with fluid. Look at that. That is very, very cool. Very, very cool. Should we spray it?
Yes.
Let's see here.
Ooh,
Oh,
that spray's nice.
Does it show in camera?
Yes.
Wow. Ooh, and it smells very good.
Really?
It smells like
Oh, that smells really
like
good.
watermelon, right? Like fresh.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay, guess. How much?
$25.
25. It is $28. You were pretty darn close. That does smell really good.
It does.
Wow, look how it gives you like that glow to your skin. Okay, we have one more after this. This is the Hourglass. This is a lightning blush. Remember, guys, this is the, what is it, the premiere box. Okay, so just looks like a basic, like, blush. There's no, like, ooh to it. Hourglass is $40. Wow.
Ooh.
Okay, this better have some luminosity to it. Let's see here. And it is just a regular satin pink. $40. I think that's a little much.
Yeah, overpriced.
Yeah, I think so. Last one. Wow. 24 karat. 24 karat foil moisturizing cream helps dry areas disappear without leaving behind a greasy residue. Okay, so just guess how much. Let me open it and then you can guess. 24 karat. So I wonder if it's actually real 24 karat in here because it's a pretty hefty price tag. Okay, let me try to open and we will see what this looks like. So just looking at the packaging, it's pretty darn cool, right? But how much do you think it costs just by looking at the packaging?
Let's say,
Oh my gosh.
whoa, that's really pretty.
Whoa, look at this. And there's like little reflectance of like gold in there, like little pieces of gold. Wow. Let's see, does it smell good? How much do you think?
85.
Can we see that? Look, it looks like a, right?
Weird texture.
Like it looks like a, what, like a slime. Very pleasant, very clean fragrance. It's $100. Wow.
Wow.
So the amount that I paid for this was the $25, and then I think it was like $30 more, and I've gotten already like $200-300 worth of product in it. This I'm excited to try. Okay, guys, I know you're probably like, I don't want to see the BoxyCharm, but the BoxyCharm box, but Caitlin wanted to see it, so that's it. I will post a code later on, and a link to this company if you guys want to check it out. But let's go ahead and just dive into the skin routine, the nighttime routine. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up my hair. I have a bucket, a container of water right in front of me. We're going to start removing our makeup.
Okay. So I was wondering, are you a good cook?
I am a great cook. You just had my masala, my chicken masala. Look, guys. So don't ever pull them off like that, just so you know, because you're going to rip your lashes out. That's the lazy way. And this is the bucket of warm water. So we're talking about food now. Is that what we're talking about?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to take the head. This is my Lumi Spa. This is the best thing to remove makeup and take off any impurities. So I'm going to wet my face, and then I'm going to wet my face. And we're going to put some soap on that and take off all of this makeup. I'm a good cook. I try to do a lot of like health foods to try to help my skin stay youthful, because a lot of times with a lot of times you need the extra help when you hit around my age, or actually when you're young, like, so you're young. So you want to start like incorporating those really healthy foods like spinach and fish and things like that in your diet. Oh, did you know that collagen actually is in broccoli? Did I say that to you before? Did I tell you that before?
I think you have.
Okay. Anyways, so you guys can see I didn't even turn on the machine. I am using the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Deep Dive Makeup Removing Gel Cleanser. This is one of my holy grails. So I just wet my face, put it on here, and then I massage it in it, and then I turn it on. Anyways, I think I did tell you that, but let me just tell you guys that. So broccoli, when you bite it, has that like bitterness in it. That, ooh, that I don't even know how to explain it. That punch, that like bitter, ooh, crisp when you bite into it. That is actually the part that contains collagen. Collagen helps your skin. You should consume collagen as much as you can to help with wrinkles, fine lines. Great to help with your overall good skin quality. Did you guys hear that? I mean, go on to the next area. I think I have so much makeup on today. I think I'm going to do this twice, even though one time should be self-sufficient. Should be enough, not self-sufficient. This is also, can you tell? Can you see on camera how red I turn when I do this?
Mm-hmm.
So that brings the blood flow to the top of the skin, kind of promoting like healthy, plump skin. I got this by a representative named Roxana Alvarez. She sent this over for me to review. I will post her link down below in the comment section after this video is over if you guys want to check her link out, her website out. So I did that. Now to the forehead. And if it keeps doing that, that means you're going too fast. So watch. You see, it pauses if you go too fast. So you're supposed to do it twice on the forehead. So I kind of just let it go. You see? I do it 2 cycles on the forehead. And then I try to go on top of the eye like this. I won't go all the way down because I want to remove my eye makeup with a Neutrogena makeup removing wipe. But I look pretty jacked up right now, don't I? I'm going to bring it, you know what? I'm going to wet it in the water and bring it down this way. Oh, and it's over. Let's do it again because I want to do my neck. I don't know why everybody forgets to do their neck, but it's kind of, I'm not showing too much, right? It's kind of a necessity because you don't want your neck to look different than your face. Okay, what is your biggest concern on your skin? What do you?
Um, I have very dry and flaky skin,
Hmm.
and it's kind of hard to maintain, you know.
Being moist?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that that is maybe a little bit because of your diet, or?
Yeah, I think so.
So I think there's certain, like, the more like omegas you drink, the more, like, if you were to consume fish oils or eat more fish, more. And there's certain, we're good. And there's certain creams and oils that you can use. I think olive oil, even though I know you don't think so, I'm almost certain that olive oil is a great. I'm going to pause it, guys, for a second. You guys can see how filthy the head is. And we're going to remove this with some water. People don't think of putting olive oil on their skin. I mean, I know you wouldn't. But yeah, olive oil is great for the skin for getting that hydration. Especially, so like what you would do, you wash your face at night and then you would put some olive oil on your face. Bah. Ugh. You know what, guys? Like, washing my face in front of you on my computer desk is not the easiest thing to do without making a mess everywhere. So let me kind of put this down. I'm just going to wet this and do it that way. Take it off. What was I saying? Olive oil is great. So what you would do is you wash your face, and then to put a serum on, you should get into a habit of putting a serum on at this age. You know, just a lightweight serum, maybe like a hyaluronic acid or something like that. Something that's not too expensive and just kind of helps keep your moisture in your skin. Um, and then lathering your skin up with some oil um, on top of that at night. Okay, so this is much easier to remove it this way.
So, what's your favorite thing to cook for healthy skin?
Healthy skin. So I do a lot of smoothies. I do one smoothie every day.
Laura says, "Hi, coconut oil is what I use at night."
Yes, coconut oil is phenomenal. It's actually an antibacterial, I believe, as well. But you guys need to know coconut oil actually can break you out. So if you have acne prone skin, I would stay away from that and go with maracuja oil. Tarte makes an amazing, amazing maracuja oil that actually, honestly, I did a review on this a long time ago for my son when he had acne, and it cleared up his acne, I think, in like 7 or 8 days tremendously. He still had just a little bit, but cleared it up tremendously. I keep like clearing my throat, guys. Sorry, getting a little sick, but we were not going to stop the live stream. Okay, so I'm going to take Neutrogena makeup removing wipe for my eyes because I don't take that machine on top of my eyes. And look at how dirty. Like, it's filthy. Let me rinse this off so you can see what it's supposed to look like. So completely filthy. And then we're rinsing it in the water.
Kay Richard says, "Hi, everyone."
Hola, Kay. Thanks for being here tonight. I'm just taking all my makeup and junk off my face. And here we go. Check it out. Isn't that a big difference? I mean, that's white. And it was like practically all brown. Okay, so I have my Neutrogena makeup removing white. I'm going to be actually very gentle on my eyes because you can see I have a lot of glitter. And I really don't want to scratch the skin. So we're just going to remove. And then, so you can see like I move from place to place on the wipe because I don't want to just wipe everything like that and push that glitter into my eyes. So remove the glitter, move to a new spot, move it, move to a new spot. So I do this and then I go up against the lashes to kind of make sure that we got everything off. Okay, so I'm going to do this one and you're going to see. So we're going to do it gentle and wipe all the glitter, reverse, Gentle and wipe. New spot. And down. Just so you guys know, that was the Urban Decay Moon Dust that I was wearing in Fool's Gold, in Fool's Gold. That sucker just falls out everywhere. So, oh, great. And I think I got a little piece of glitter in my eye, and that's the reason I was trying to show you guys how to take it off very delicately. Let me see if I can get the glitter out of my eye real quick. Yep. Okay, hopefully it just comes out, but you can feel it. Okay. Excuse me. I'm going to take this wipe, and since I take the foundation all the way down to my chest, I also need to remove that on my chest and fully on my neck. Now you guys can see that my skin is pretty, look at that. It's pretty darn dirty. My skin is still very dirty. So I'm going to go and clean it one more time. Let's see if we get any more product off of our face. So I'm just going to pop it back on. I'm going to do 2 pumps. And we're going to do the same thing. Actually, my bad. I forgot to wet my skin. And we're going to work it just like that. Lather it up. And start.
What food should I avoid to help with acne?
You should avoid greasy food. And sugar. Yeah, the greasy food, like if you do a lot of fast food, and I know, like, people that have busy schedules.
Roxanne says, hi, that looks relaxing.
Roxanne, I love this machine. It is actually very, very relaxing. To me, I mean, I just like, it's like a gentle facial. At the same time, when I take it over the lips, it's aggressive without being harsh, if that makes sense. It's like, you can feel it really, really cleaning, but it's like a soft scrub on the lips. And I'll show you right now. Look how red my lips turn. And see that? So it brings that blood flow up, helping promote more collagen to your skin. Now, I work on these lines a lot with this machine when I clean, because I know it's also bringing blood flow, so I go back and forth on my smile lines. And, ugh, hold on guys, I gotta wipe this off my lips. It's like eating soap as I'm talking to you. Okay, and let's continue cleaning. So, like I was saying, so we're working those lines right here, trying to bring as much blood flow. A lot of times these could be compression wrinkles, depending if you sleep on your side and you squish your face into the pillow, like what I do. I guess because my face wasn't originally very, very wet. The soap started drying up. Oh, that's the only frustrating thing about this machine. Sometimes I want to go fast, and it does not allow you to go fast. Because it does that. Okay, we're done. Look at that. It's still white. Wow, that's really impressive. It's still white, which means the first time I did that, everything came off my skin. So that's how clean that sucker gets your skin. Okay, I'm going to remove it now. And we're going to move on to something else.
So, how long do you honestly spend each night taking care of your skin?
So, it honestly, it really depends. I think I try to spend an average of 2 to 3 minutes on my skin every night. And if I don't spend, because it depends, I have kids. Sometimes you get home and you just crash. And at the event that I was just exhausted and I didn't want to do anything to my face. I will remove my makeup with this. And then I will wipe my face with a towel like this, dry it off, throw a serum and a moisturizer on top, a serum and an oil on top. That is what I will do if I'm super lazy. Now, if I'm just going to pass out and I know I'm not going to do anything to my skin, I will use the makeup removing wipe. Most definitely. I never go to sleep with stuff on my face. But average 2 to 4, 2 to 5 minutes. Yeah, definitely.
So how can I make my hair or eyebrow hair grow back or thicker?
Ooh, you know what? I left it in the restroom. How can you let it?
Roxanne says, oh my gosh, that's me. My days have been so long. I literally just get dressed and go to bed.
So you feel me. The reason I say that at least.
Kay Richard says, how much do you pay a month for this subscription box you are showing us?
Oh, okay, so let's go to the first question. So I use the makeup removing wipes even if you're about to pass out. Put them on your headboard, wipe your face down. At least it will take all the dirt off your face and the makeup and you can go to sleep. The subscription box, so the smaller one, is $25 a month. And then if you get a premium one, you have to pay an additional, don't quote me, but I think it's like an additional $30 on top of that. Something like that. So they'll either send you the small one or the big one. The big one comes every 3 months, and the small one comes every month. Besides the 3 months, if that makes sense. I know I'm not making sense, but you kind of get what I'm saying. I'll put a link to the BoxyCharm subscription box below after the live stream. Okay, so we are all clean, right? Let's dry off. And you can see, like, I'm going up, guys. See, I'm going up like that. I'm not pulling down. If I was pulling down, I'd be creating wrinkles. Okay, we are nice and clean. Now, look at this. I want you to see. Can you see how dirty that is? Look at that, and that was clear.
Mm-hmm.
That is a lot of pieces of makeup in there. It's a tremendous amount.
There's like chunks.
Yeah, there are literally chunks. That's how much stuff was on my face. And remember, I didn't take off the glitter in this water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me just rinse my head off. That's all you do is just kind of take the head out and let it dry and stick this thing back on the charger. This is not battery operated. This is the best. So I want to try this out for you guys today, and I hope it's not a complete disaster. And if I have to pause, Kay will entertain you guys just in case this goes bad. But this is Dr. Dennis Gross. He makes the best collagen, one of the best collagen creams. But this is a alpha beta extra strength daily pill. I have no idea what to expect here. This comes with 3 treatments. And what's it supposed to do? It's supposed to help smooth fine lines, minimize the look of pores, improve the appearance and even tone of uneven tone and texture. So, okay, we can get clinical results at home. This comes with 3 treatments. If my face is on fire. Okay, so 3 treatments. Okay, so I guess these are the 3 treatments. This guy, seriously guys, like Dennis Gross, makes some extremely high quality products. Okay, I'm going to take the water out of the way. So it says here, the first one is alpha beta. Well, it's the daily pill. Okay, they both say daily pill. Right here, it says exfoliate and smooth. And then the second one says anti-aging neutralizer. Okay, where are the directions? Let me cut this in half. So we're actually going to do a peel. We're going to do we're live streaming a peel here, guys. Okay, a skin treatment. Directions. I do this correctly because I do not want, this is not English. Okay, okay, so, no. This is a little confusing. Sorry, wait guys, I'm just trying to find the directions because I don't want to burn or melt my skin away. So we have 2 minutes, 2 minutes to smooth, beautiful skin. So it says for optimal results, use daily AM or PM. First time peel. User, that's me, may apply every other day until skin becomes, okay, well, we're not going to be every other day. I'm just going to try it for today, and then I might do this in a few days because I'm not going to do this constantly. It says massage step 1 onto clean skin. Dry skin until pad is dry. Wait 2 minutes. Repeat with step 2. Okay, that's all it says, guys. So let me make sure that I'm 100% dry. So it says first step, just run it on the face till it's dry. And then the second step, 2 minutes later, run it on the face till it's dry. So I have no idea what to expect here. You guys sound off and let me know if you've ever tried a chemical peel. I never have. And I know Kaylin is very nervous because, like I said, if this goes bad, she's going to come sit over here and talk to you guys and ask you about your daily routines and stuff. Okay.
It's a little paper.
It's just, it looks like a Neutrogena makeup removing cloth. It has a perfume, very, very strong, like chemical that's coming off of it, but it smells more like a perfume. Here we go. Okay, so rub it until this is a very wet sheet here. Oh my Lord. Okay. Whew. You do kind of feel it. I derma rolled yesterday, so I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to continue rubbing. Oh, wow. This is like hot. Oh, it's like my skin is on fire. Okay, and I'm doing this. Shoot. Okay, we gotta do it until the pad is dry. Oh. It feels like, have you guys ever used salicylic acid on your face? You know, the acne stuff? The oxy pads. You remember using the maximum strength oxy pads back when you were younger or a teenager, or maybe you are a teenager and you've used them? So times that by 50. So this is like 50 pads in one. Ooh, ooh. It has this like burning, of course it's a peel, but it has this like total burning effect. And of course I'm not going to just peel my face, I'm going to peel my neck as well. Okay, it is becoming dry, thank goodness.
Does it still burn?
It does burn. Every time I wipe like that, it burns.
Where you're at?
Where I'm at?
Yeah.
Oh, like under here? Yeah. So every time I do that, and then I think I just kind of getting used to it, but it burns. It does burn. Almost like, I mean, if you have never used an oxy pad, have you ever used an oxy pad?
I have not.
So imagine when you're sunburned, like extreme sunburn, and then somebody slapped you. How it's like that.
Yeah, the burning sensation.
Mm-hmm. That's what this feels like. Okay, guys. So it is becoming dry. Like, it's, yeah, I can see why this is going to make my skin peel. Okay. 2 minutes of fanning myself here. You guys can see the pretty colors.
Would you recommend this to a person who has sensitive skin?
Probably not. Probably not, because I don't really have sensitive skin. And this isn't extreme. But I also know that like it's supposed to make my skin look really good because it's supposed to take off that layer of dead skin and it's supposed to give me that youthful look. So I'm just going to let you figure it out whether you would actually embrace the pain for the beauty or not. So it is drying. As it is drying, the pain is subsiding. For some reason over here, it's a little bit, I think I was working it right here a little bit more when I was talking to you guys. But it is going down. I don't know. Have you ever used a OxyClean pad before? Just times that by 50 and imagine rubbing it all over your face. Would you do it if you knew your skin was going to be beautiful, but you had to endure the pain for a little while? Okay. So has it been 2 minutes?
I guess you could say that.
I guess so. We're just going to go ahead and dive into step number 2 and say another tiny little prayer. Okay, is praying back there behind the camera because she doesn't want to come sit over here and entertain you guys. Okay, so this is a neutralizer. Okay, let's go ahead and cut this open. And pull it out. And it's the same thing.
Is the pad wet?
It's very wet. Like, I think I could wring it out. But it smells very soothing. Okay, here we go. That feels fine. So maybe this is just stopping the acid from burning. It feels fine. So I'm going to put it everywhere. Ooh, maybe not. Shit. Shoot. Sorry. Family friendly channel. We do not curse on this channel. I take that back. Oh, son of a gun.
It burns.
It does. It kind of like reactivates what, I mean, why would, it's a neutralizer. So the neutralizer feels like it kind of makes, kind of reactivates that first peel cloth. But I really want to wipe it very well, even though I'm like reactivating the pain. I want to wipe it well because it's supposed to neutralize all this stuff on my face. So
Okay. Do you think coffee is good for your skin?
I think coffee is freaking awesome for your skin. I think it's awesome for your skin because it exfoliates and it brings blood flow to the top, and the caffeine helps promote more, I think it's more collagen. I know it promotes healthier skin. Okay guys, so I think this is it. Okay, I think it's pretty much dry. I mean, there's a little bit left, but it's pretty much dry. So, ooh, and when I do this, it's like cold, like super cold on the face.
Does the burning last?
No, it just feels like when you're sunburned and then you put a aloe vera, one of those cooling gels on your face. That's what it feels like. So if you guys are just tuning in, we're doing the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Extra Strength a Daily Pill. I could totally see how this would peel somebody's skin. Ooh, feels like my skin's sensitive though.
Would you do this every day as a daily peel?
No. And plus it doesn't say to. It says, what did it say? To skip, do this every other day or something like that?
For first-time users?
Yeah, exactly. But the alpha hydroxy, AHA, is alpha hydroxy acid that may increase skin sensitivity to the sun and it's recommended that you use sunscreen. Okay, now I'm glad I read that because yes, I don't even know why I didn't think about that. Anytime you do any type of chemical peel or derma rolling or any harsh treatment to your skin, you must wear sunscreen. I don't care if you're just jumping in the car for 5 minutes to take the kids to school. You still have to wear the sunscreen. Okay, I'm completely dry.
You look glossy.
Do I look glossy? I look like all shiny? Like this feels like my skin's freezing cold, but it also feels like it's squeaky clean. Now it says, am I supposed to put something on afterwards? It says first time users clean, repeat. Oh, follow with a serum and a moisturizer of your choice. Well, it says by his company, but I don't have a serum or a moisturizer by his company. So let's go ahead and open and try this. This is a Sephora Vitamin C plus E Super, Ultra Glow Serum. So this is serum, ingredients from natural origin. Even it's supposed to put it on dry face, neck.
Jen Glass says, "Hey Christina."
Hey Jen, what's up, Jen? Thanks. Whoa, what's this? Was this a serum or was this water? Did you fill this with water? Wow, was not expecting that. Jen, we were just doing a Q&A and a nighttime routine. We just did a peel. Okay, so here's the serum. So let's see. Now I'm going to look even more glossy. Okay, so this I thought was, look, I mean, super runny like water, but at the same time it feels like oil. So it kind of just glides. This is very soothing, especially after during a chemical pill.
How's it smell?
Like a powder, like a powdery, like an old school powder, I guess you could say. Has that fragrance. And look, it's already absorbing into my hand as I do that. I need to do that a little bit more. But yeah, actually I thought this was going to be crud, but I like it. This is by Sephora. I don't know if they make it anymore. You guys can see how watery it is. Because like Sephora, they come out with these really cool products, and then they take them off the market. They're a lot of their products, like they turn them over so quickly. Like they'll have a serum or they'll have a lipstick or something, and then next time you go back in, it's not there. They changed it or made something new. So once again, this is a Sephora C plus E serum. Look at that. It like leaves a, can you see that? Like a tacky.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it feels very, very soothing. And don't ever forget your neck. And I'm taking it down between the boobs because I'm getting the boob wrinkle. If you have large breasts and you side sleep, if you don't have a pillow between your breasts or a silicone pad, you can get the big boob wrinkle. And what that means is like the lines will start coming up this way. And it's not becoming for anyone.
Jen Glass says, "Do you have a Valentine treat for honey?" LOL.
Oh, so he is taking me out tomorrow for dinner. But I totally forgot it was Valentine's Day. Totally forgot. What am I going to get him? We've been together for, how old is my son? My son's going to be 21. So we've been together for 22 years. Married for 22 years. So if you guys have any suggestions, like, let me know. Because he's kind of like, I don't need anything, I don't know. At this point, what do you get somebody that you've gotten everything already before in the past? So I'm going to put the serum closer under my eye here because I want to reassure that I don't get any lines or wrinkles.
Jen Glass recommended breakfast in bed.
But he wakes up early. He wakes up at like 5 a.m. I don't wake up till like 6:30. Okay, give me another one. I don't know, Kay. Do you have any suggestions too? Valentine's for somebody that's had everything.
A long note.
A long note?
A love note.
And that's a cute. I've never done that. I know it sounds, that sounds so funny, but it's so true. I've never done a love note.
Jen Glass says a massage.
Ooh, that's a great one. Here's your love note. Read it, and now I give you a massage so you can feel like a king. I'm actually going to take both of your suggestions and do that. Okay, guys. So it feels great. This serum feels great, but look at this. Like it's sticky. I'm fine because I'm going to bed, but it is very sticky. But it does feel like it absorbs. Okay, so now it says that was the serum. Now we need a moisturizer. We're going to go with the Gin Amber Beauty. This is the 10% vitamin C plus squalane repair cream. Am I saying that right? Squalane?
Sequilane?
Sequalane? Okay, so sequalane or squalane is in a lot of beauty products, a lot of high-end beauty products. And a Gin Amber, just so you guys know, I think it's like 96 or 90%, 96 or 97% natural. Like these ingredients in this sucker is amazing. First ingredient, let's see, water, aloe vera gel, vitamin C, safflower oil, like I'm just reading shea butter, green tea, things that you guys will know, cucumbers, like the list just goes on and on. Jojoba oil, licorice extract, like amazing. So this is going to be my hydrator for tonight on top of this. And then we're going to do the massager and the roller on top. And this is a nice, like, thick cream. You see how my fingers just kind of glide? Like, really, really nice. If you guys like aloe vera, well, you know what? Aloe vera is great for the skin, for everybody's skin. But what a lot of people don't know is you can actually just go to like your plant outside and cut off an aloe vera, cut off a leaf from your aloe vera, and you actually can consume it. Take out the gel, put it in a smoothie. Like you can consume aloe vera, but you can also put it all over the skin, even though it is quite sticky. This is not sticky. It's just a nice gel. So let's do a massage. Where's my massager? And I know that I said in one of my other live streams that I was going to, so let's do the hot. There's the hot, and then we'll do the cold. I said that I was going to compare this massager with a personal massager because this is supposed to be like sonic waves that go into your eye, that go into your skin. You know what? I think I need a little bit of oil because it's not gliding as lovely as I would like it to. So I think I'm only going to do this for a little while because I really don't want to be pulling on my skin too much. Anyways, I was thinking, like, I know that they say that these are supposed to be amazing, and the sonic wave goes into your skin, helps promote more collagen, helps get rid of puffiness, helps, it's supposed to be like amazing, right? But like I have it right here on my eye, and I really don't feel like a super vibration. Maybe it's going deeper in my skin than I realized, but I kind of like don't feel like this. So I thought like if you went and got like a personal tiny little massager, that you could use that and you would actually probably feel the vibration more. I know it's totally TMI. I know I'm talking about a personal massager, but I think that you would feel the vibration more. And I honestly think that that would probably be better for the skin than something like this where, okay, feel it. Like, oh wait, it stopped.
Feels hot.
Push. Wait, no. Oh wait, go. Now it stops when, okay. Push it. Let's see. It's not.
Oh, you don't feel it.
Yeah, exactly. See, it's not really like strong. And then that's why I think if I had a stronger massager, it would be better. Okay, so this is a jade roller. It's nice and cold. And this is going to drain the skin.
Jen Glass said, well said about massage.
Right? Thank you. But I think it just kind of makes sense. They have like these sonic massagers. They're supposed to do wonderful, and you don't even feel it on the skin. I want to actually feel it, like what I'm doing here. I actually feel it. This, by the way, is great. If you have an event, oh, you know what? Valentine's Day is what, tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
So if you guys have one of these, stick it in the refrigerator tonight and do this tomorrow. It will, or do this tonight and do it tomorrow. Do it here. Kind of helps your lymphatic system drain. So we're trying to get all the fluids out of the skin. We're trying to get the skin not to be so puffy and to look more cut, more skinny. So, and plus this helps promote collagen to your skin. So kind of give your skin a little boost before sexy time tomorrow, you know, because it is Valentine's Day. Okay, then when you get the little tiny part, and you do this. And plus, if you guys are watching and don't have Valentine's, that's fine. You could do sexy time by yourself. You know, you can go watch a movie and treat yourself and do whatever you want to do. You know, nobody needs somebody. People want somebody. Nobody really needs somebody else. So somebody asked me, you know, what was the secret between for me and Eric to be married as long as we have been married? And this is just my personal opinion. Eric and I are two extremely different individuals, like very, very different, that love each other and choose to be together. So we don't need to be together. I don't need him to live. He doesn't need me to live to, you know, to be happy. But we choose to be together because we love to be together. So we mesh our lives together. And so we stay doing the things that we both love to do. Like I love doing YouTube. I love doing this. He doesn't like this as much. He works in the hotel industry. You know, he loves soccer. I love makeup. You know, very totally two different personalities and everything. But we choose to be together. And I think that's the reason that our marriage has lasted as long as it has. And plus, I know this is TMI, but anytime him and I kiss, I still get butterflies to this day. You know, it's kind of like, or before we get a little bit too touchy-feely, if you know what I mean. I still get butterflies, which I think is good.
Jen Glass says that's real.
Yeah? Oh, thank you. Hey, you guys know, like, I started YouTube because Kay had asked me earlier, why did you start doing YouTube? And I started doing YouTube because I wasn't like, oh, I need to sell this, which I did try to sell stuff at first. I went on trying to sell Avon, but I started YouTube because I needed an outlet because I have a child that has special needs and it was very difficult. And I stayed home with her to raise her all of these years. And I missed doing hair. I missed people. And I felt like I was in a new city. I was in Las Vegas. I didn't really know anybody. And I missed working in the salon. I needed that hands-on. I needed that to stay in my profession. And so I started doing YouTube to make friends, to have my outlet. So YouTube started for me as an outlet to reach out and to show you guys the things that I knew, to keep up with the trends, things like that. So, you know, I really appreciate my audience very much, the people who watch me and who contribute to my channel with the comments, because I feel like it reminds me of why I started doing this. Okay, so we're going to roll.
Who do you think inspires you your most for your career?
You know what? So everybody has like, you know, like I idolize this person, I idolize that person. I don't have any idols.
The one that first got my attention was the wrinkled tape between my eyes, and I tried that for a while. It was cool.
Oh, did you try the tape? Okay, so you tried the tape. Now try a Breathe Right strip. Yeah, so I updated that video to do something better because everybody was like, putting duct tape on your forehead is bad because of the adhesive. The adhesive will go into the skin, yada, yada, yada. The toxins, this and that. I'm going to die. Pretty much is what they told me. But a Breathe Right strip is that strip that goes on your nose and then it lifts your nostrils so you can breathe at night. If you cut it, you can actually place it right here. It's a hard piece of plastic and that adhesive is meant to go on the skin. And then you won't frown while you're sleeping. It actually works, guys. Like, it actually works. And then if your wrinkle goes higher, you can put 2 Breathe Right strips on top of each other to make it taller. Just cut them in that shape. Just FYI, don't ever get it on any of your hair, because I did that one time and removed my eyebrow in that part.
Speaking of that, how did you get it to grow back thicker?
Oh, okay. So you guys know that I do anti-aging videos, beauty videos, but mostly my niche is like more anti-aging. So I do anti-aging videos for a living, right? I found like a holy grail that helps with hair growth. And this is no joke. I have a review coming out in the next 2 weeks on my channel about this. So stay tuned to my channel. You guys are going to be just freaking, your mind is going to blow. No joke. I document all of my progress. So anytime a company or anybody sends me any product, or if I go buy it myself, I will document with photos from the first day to 3 weeks later. Okay, she makes a derma roller, right? And I thought it was kind of gimmicky, that I'm doing a roller across my face, which is a roller, but imagine like tiny, tiny little needles in this, right? It's a roller.
I was a hairdresser for 20 years and now in second semester and ethics, and I just like your personality and your voice in your videos, says Jen.
Oh, thank you. You are a sweetheart. I think you're the only one who says they like my voice, because I always get people saying that I'm so nasally and annoying. But I love you. Thank you. Anyways, getting back to the roller, right? So you're running this roller on your face that has like all these tiny little needles. So I'm like pretty much like puncturing all these needles in my skin, right? She claims that it helped with hair growth, with wrinkles, with all this stuff. No freaking joke. I have a picture to show you this. This eyebrow started growing all these baby fine hairs, which I don't know if you guys remember back in the day when we would over tweeze and have these funky little thin eyebrows, but I had them. And right here, I actually have hair growth. I have hair growing back because of that darn derma roller. And hers is very unique because Jen Amber Beauty, her derma roller is a very, very finely sharpened needle. Not all needles are the same. Some of the derma rollers have flat needles, so it might look sharp, but when you put it under a microscope, it's going to be flat. And so it's actually kind of damaging the skin. You need a really, really sharp needle to go into the skin to puncture it to bring collagen up. But when I was doing that, I was doing it on my eyebrows a lot because I wanted to lift. I don't want this skin sagging right here. So I want to lift this. So I was doing it right here. And this hair started growing back. I could only imagine if I start doing it in this part right here, I'm going to get all these little baby hairs that grow back. So that for sure. And that review is going to be coming up. And I'm very transparent. I'm very real. I'm very honest with you guys. And sometimes I might give it to you a little bit too straightforward and too harsh, but I would rather have it straightforward and to the point instead of like beating the round bush and saying like, well, maybe, no. This sucker actually worked. Anyways, I know I'm rambling, so let's keep rolling. Because we're rolling. Keep them doggies rolling. I think that's how the song goes. Anyways, guys, we are doing this live stream, I believe, for 1 hour. How much time?
2 minutes left.
We got 2 minutes before we end. So, you have any more questions?
Yeah, so what's your favorite YouTube video and why?
You asked me that earlier.
I want to know.
And I sat there just like,
There's a lot.
There's a lot. So, you know what? I'm gonna name some YouTubers that you guys know. The Denatools. If you guys look at the Denatools, and I know I just said tools, and I'm telling you guys, go look at these power tools. No, I'm telling you, there's okay, so I know these people, right? The Denatools.
Kay Richard says, I would like to try derma rolling, but a little scared to do it because I don't understand it very well. Could you do a video on derma rolling?
Yes, that's the video I was talking about, the derma rolling. It's going to be coming up very soon within the next 2 weeks, right? I show you exactly step by step how to do it and the benefits. I want you guys to know, like this, I have a strawberry. You can see my strawberry on the side of my nose right here. In comparison to what it was, it's like freaking night and day. Like this derma roller by Jen Amber is like the holy grail of holy grails. Anyways, this is her cream. This is not the derma roller. Derma roller's over there. I did that yesterday. Anyways, guys, go check out the Denatools. They do a live stream once a week. It is the most family friendly show I watch. It's Mr. and Mrs. Bear, and they sit there and they talk to you. They get like thousands of comments, and they pretty much try to read all of them out loud. So I try to trick them every now and then, and I will say, Alexa. Oh shoot, I turned her on. And what is this times this or something. I'll ask questions like that because I know that they read it out loud, and they have she who shall not be named next to them. So I kind of try to trick them. But that is a great family show. So these are YouTubers that inspire me because they give so much love to the community. They're trying to bring new creators to get on the platform. They try to spread the love, and they welcome all like creativity, which I love that. I love channels like that. Now, let's go to really super big YouTubers. We're talking about Tati Westbrook and Jeffree Star. You might not like them. You might think like, they're overrated. They're too popular. Tati Westbrook, I think, has like, almost 10 million subscribers. Jeffree Star, something like that too. The reason that I like them, and I don't have any idols. You asked me if I had, what was the original question?
Like, what are your favorite YouTubers?
What are my favorite YouTubers? So I like those two because I feel like Jeffree Star is unfiltered. I feel like maybe he holds back a little bit on camera, but I feel like he's unfiltered, that he gives it to you like it is. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Sometimes he goes on these rants, and sometimes he gets really pissed off and he attacks people. And no, that's not good, right? But I feel like when he tells you the truth, he tells it direct and straight to the point. Now, Tati Westbrook. I love her, but why do I love her? Because I find her to be soothing and like spiritual at the same time. I almost feel like she has this calming to her where she's like, let's talk about this product. This Gin Amber Beauty has so many natural ingredients, and spread the love about this company, guys. And, that's how I feel, like how she gives the vibe off. What's another one? Sarah Sarai. She is a Latina on the platform that's very big, very huge. Her name is Karen, but she's Sarah Sarai. I don't know why. That's kind of weird. But she has this Latin flair to her. I love artists that I feel that are authentic to themselves. And, like I get a lot of BS on this channel from trolls that say either my voice is annoying or, they have so many comments, or they attack my child for, whatever reasons. You guys have seen my children grow up on camera. So there are a lot of trolls out there, but I try not to pay attention to those voices, and I try to spread love to you guys directly, because like I said, you guys have always been my outlet. You guys helped me go through some very hard times, sharing my stories, teaching you guys what I knew in my profession just helped me get through my day. So, you know what? I try to be just as authentic as I think some of these other channels are, and I hope you guys can see that. Okay. Last question.
So let's see.
Are you saying we're done for today? Because you're like,
we are.
Anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you guys every time you guys tune in and comment or even watch the videos. Kay and I are off to do, what are we doing after this? I think we're going to bed. Because we have an early day tomorrow. I appreciate you guys being here. And please tune in every Thursday at 6 o'clock. That's when we will start, around 5:30 or 6 o'clock. That's when we will start our live streams. You can ask anything you want. This is a family-friendly channel. And I try to stay as honest and straightforward with you guys as I can be. I try not to curse, even though sometimes I wanted to, like in the middle of this chemical pill where I was like, son of a bit my tongue. Anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. There will be a video coming out on Saturday, but every Thursday will be a live stream. So I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in my next video. I'm Christina Marie. I'm out. Bye.